My name is Vernie Howard, and I'd like to share the story of our little princess, Hannah Elizabeth Howard. Hannah was adopted on June 27th of 2007, and we adopted through Bethany Christian Services. When my husband and I started our journey, the adoption journey, little did we know that adopting an African American child would be such an eye-opening experience. We learned that adopting an African American child compared to any other nationality was almost taboo. And so our journey began, which agency do we use? And the first agency we called gave us the sad news. We don't do African American adoptions through our agency because there's little demand. After reaching out to several agencies throughout Baton Rouge, it was Catholic Charities that assured us we would certainly have an African American child to adopt. Catholic Charities did an awesome job of educating, and while we thought the process was going to be very simple, our lives became an open book. Now, Hannah, almost 3 years old, I understand why Catholic Charities and Bethany Christian Services and United Way worked together to ensure that Hannah would always be cared for, but that the home that Don and I would provide would be a safe haven for her, would be her home, would be a place where she would be really nurtured and she could grow and thrive and become all that she wants to be. Hannah is affectionately known as the princess, and she is indeed a princess. And because of the journey through Catholic Charities and Bethany Christian Services, we are true advocates for adoption, not just African American adoptions, but adoption. And as a result, I now sit on the board of directors of Catholic Charities. I'm on the board of directors of Volunteers in Public Schools because I know every child deserves someone to love them and to care for them. And Don and I discovered we can share with an African American community that it's okay to say I can't parent, and it's fair to share your child with another parent. This adoption process has been a life-changing experience. And I can honestly say that Hannah is our heartbeat. And we would not have an opportunity to share our lives with her or her life with us had it not been for Catholic Charities, had it not been for Bethany Christian Services out of Mississippi, had it not been for United Way supporting agencies like Catholic Charities. And so for that, Don and I are eternally grateful for Princess Hannah.